Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Jamil. You can call me Ashraf. So today our group will present a topic on teaching science using a science museum. At early presentation, you have been exposed, right, with the introduction of the science museum, historical, and so on. So I hope you already know what are the science museum means and the example of the science museum in Malaysia. Okay, so I will continue this presentation by explaining on integrating concept of science museum in learning science. I will highlight three main concepts of science museum in learning science. Firstly, science museum provide a special and different environment to school or institution in which students are motivated by handling a real or newly encountered object or interacting with hands-on exhibits. Therefore, students indirectly exposed with learning science environment in which a student can see, touch and think about the activity or model display at the Science Museum. According to Fall et al. 2005, learning in museum is different than learning in other settings by virtue of the unique nature of the science museum context. For example, in science museum, students can participate in hands-on exhibition that open to the visitor. Usually, hand-on exhibition show about scientific phenomena that related to the science. Thus, this environment provides a place where students can learn on how to place the scientific phenomena and the concept within everyday context that it can be used in our daily life routines. Next, we proceed with second concept of science museum. Most of us know that science museum consists a lot of models, objects, artifacts and systems that related to science. The science museum provide the opportunity for visitors to actively explore the science phenomena with accessing to rare or otherwise inaccessible artifacts, specimen and the system. It can be seen through a model of space planet system, prehistoric animal models, such as dinosaur, and so on. On the other hand, student museum provide a model that beyond the classroom learning. Thus, it can engage a student to interest in learning science. The third concept of a science museum is providing an interaction with exhibits that allow students to apply and use a key scientific process skill. Example of key scientific process skill in science are questioning, predicting, problem solving, observing, comparing, investigating, and considering evidence in new, interesting, and challenging situations. So, how can interaction with exhibit could be a concept of a science museum? For example, the interaction can be seen when visitors get an opportunity to direct engage with scientists and engineers. From that, it will break down perception on what scientists are like and increasing understanding on the work they do. The interaction also include effective learning through a lot of interactive activities, session for students to play and field trip. As we know, in the Science Museum consists of session, right? For example, session one is for a science subject that related to biology, and session 2 consists of a model or display or games that related to the physics subject, right? So it is benefit, right, to students. So from that activity, students can play while improving their key scientific process skill. Thus, this show that Science Museum offer the lifelong engagement and experience that hard for school to present in the classroom. So that's all three main concepts of a science museum that I highlight in this presentation. The first one is science museum provide a special and different environment to school or institution. The second one is science museum provide a lot of model object or artifacts that related to the science. And the third one is science museum also provide interaction with exhibit that allow students to apply the key scientific process. So that's all from me. Thank you.